Amen. Black Couch Booking back at it with another video. Take 10. You will not believe how much noise people was making in the background. Cars going back and forth. But anyway, y'all not here for that. So, another WWE 2K23 video, but this time I'm featuring the new AEW game that should be coming out soon. Fight Forever. Fight for Freedom. I don't know what the game's called, but no, seriously, I think I'm gonna like the game. So that's why I'm making this video. Some random gameplay in the background from a very old My Gym file. But seriously, guys, I really think that AEW is gonna do some better things in their game than 2K23. And I'm gonna just explain a couple of things that I think is gonna be better. Number one, I think the story mode is gonna be better. Ukes is working on the story mode. I think it's going to be a traditional career story mode like SmackDown vs. Raw 2005 until 2007, where you're going to choose a character or you can make your own character. But let's say you want to choose Adam Cole. You can use Adam Cole to play the story mode, and no matter what the story is, he'll probably have some voice acting and you'll just be able to progress through the story, and it'll be actual like storylines going on from chapter to chapter, which I really wish they would bring back to the WWE 2K games. The games where we had like characters that we create and they give them names and stuff like that, and we gotta do the male and the female thing was cool for a minute. But last year, it was a little bit better than the previous 2K20 story, because that junk was trash, let's be honest. But I really do miss being able to choose a superstar. Like, why can't I choose Austin Theory and just do a general story mode that is different between you being on Raw and SmackDown, and sometimes has interchangeable things depending on if you choose somebody like The Undertaker, you can't do a story that has The Undertaker in it. You choose John Cena, you can't do a story that has John Cena in it. It has to be an alternative story for everybody to do that's general. Why can't they bring that back? That was really, really fun. To me, I like using different people and those people voice acted. You don't have to have the entire roster voice act. Choose 10 to 15 of the best people that everybody wants. The Young Bucks, the Adam Coles of the world, the CM Punks and all that type of stuff, and you'll be good to go. I think WWE 2K23 is not going to have that. But for future games, they should bring that back. I know everybody wants to create their own superstar, go through their own journey, blah, 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 blah. But it's not that fun. Like, that story mode last year wasn't that fun. Let's be honest. Like, we was just playing through it, bro. Like, you're looking at social media. Somebody tweeted at you, do you want to fight them? Yes. Hey, my name is El Magnifico. My father's from Mexico. He's a wrestler. Will you help me fight? Yeah, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no stakes on the line. Like, SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, I ran over Teddy Long. I'm fighting for Tori Wilson's contract. Like, stuff like that was really fire. And it just lost its magic after 2008. I even like 2008 story mode a lot. You know what I'm saying? I like the story mode where you was Edge and you went back and you had a time machine and with Christian. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Like, stuff like that is like really cool. But now it's like hella watered down because everybody wants to build their own wrestler and blah, blah, blah. That's the first thing I think AEW is going to do better. The second thing I think AEW is going to do better than WWE 2K23 is just the overall fun of the game. I think you're going to have a lot more fun with AEW's game, even though the graphics aren't crazy. It's not ultra realistic. That's the point of a video game. You know what I'm saying? I understand they're trying to recreate the No Mercy Nintendo 64 type of vibe. So to put a trash can on somebody and to light a weapon on fire and hit them while the trash can is over them is fun. I like the little mini games. People say that they're stupid, but it's a game, bro. Like, well, why do you have to take life so serious? The game is meant to be stupid. It's a video game. So if I could make Darby Allin, Chris Jericho, somebody dance or run around trying to pick up chips in the ring or play baseball, whatever that is, that looks very interesting. I can't wait to get into that. Look, I'm just getting excited even talking about it. It's a video game, bro. Everything doesn't have to be super duper realistic. Sometimes I want to play NBA Jam rather than play NBA 2K. You know, sometimes I want to play NFL Street, rest in peace, than playing Madden, bro. Let's have fun with the game. So I think AEW's game going to be overall more fun. But of course, WWE 2K23 will be the superior game due to creations, due to having better superstars, a better roster. It's going to be the superior game. But AEW's game is going to be a lot more fun. Trust me. Trust me when I say this. Another aspect that I think is going to be better, to be honest, this might sound a little strange, but I do think the presentation of the game is going to be better. And I mean it like this, not graphics and stuff like that, but I think they're going to get fun with like the menu style. I think the menu style is going to be creative. I think that the sounds in the game is going to be creative. Now, they're not going to have great entrances because I think the entrances are hella short, like 30 seconds. So that's one thing I'm not looking forward to in the game. But AEW doesn't have that many elaborate entrances that make you go, ooh, I got to see this entrance, besides like Chris Jericho, let's be honest, and Kenny Omega sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So you don't need that. But as far as the menu and the menu options, I think it's going to be a lot better than WWE 2K23. I think 2K23 is going to do something similar to last year, but just change the background. Like last year, they had like fire in the background. Since Bad Bunny's supposed to be doing this one, who knows what it'll be. It'll be something, you know, some colors and stuff like that. So I don't think it's going to be that crazy. But I really think that AEW's game is going to have great presentation. And lastly, to top it off, in my humble opinion, I genuinely think that AEW's video game is going to have better match types. That's what I think. I think they're going to have better match types, because if WWE 2K23 doesn't give us special guest referee or war games, it already lost. AEW, they're going to give us special guest referee. I genuinely think we're going to get special guest referee. I don't know what else they can add in there, but hopefully they'll add something that's fun. Like maybe they'll add something with a coffin, because Darby Allin did something with a coffin. I think AEW is going to go all out. Pun intended. I think AEW is going to go all out and give us like fun like match types, but I think WWE is going to keep it very tame. Like they're not going to give us a pitch black match because that didn't come out yet. They can only give us war games and special guest referee. There's nothing else they can really give us. You know what I'm saying? So I think AEW is going to pull out the stops and say, hey man, we bringing everything back. Even if it's not really a match, they're going to bring it back. They'll bring back, let's just have a first blood match, just because AEW is known for doing mad stuff with blood. They're going to do cool things. It's like, oh, I didn't know I needed a first blood match. Oh, I didn't know I missed the coffin match. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Casino Royale and stuff like that. It's going to be fun, man. Overall, I'm excited for both games. I'm definitely getting both games. I'm not going to pre-order the AEW game, but I am pre-ordering WWE 2K23 once it's revealed and I see the roster. I will pre-order that bad boy, and especially if the GM mode is better. So, man, thank y'all for joining me for today. Like, comment, subscribe. Sorry I got this whack gameplay in the background. Maybe I'll record some to drop to more videos. But I'm ready to get back to the real world of wrestling. So, I'm ready to do my Royal Rumble 2K, my Royal Rumble review that's coming up next week. So, I'm very excited. Like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm about to hit y'all with that content, no doubt. We out.